It's running.
In the first move, we find ourselves in one of the most common positions for a striker, with your back to goal. And you're not always going to be able to turn, but when possible, you've got to find a way to get a shot off. Don't telegraph this move by turning too early. Wait for the pass to be played and look to flick the ball up to make the turn. Don't try to do this from a standing position. You need to create some momentum by going to the ball just a little bit. The reason for the flick up is that it should allow you to evade the defender's foot. It puts the ball in an awkward position for him, and you should be able to turn and get a shot off. If you want to get crazy with it, you can even flick it up to yourself and shoot it out of the air. Just know that everything has to be done quickly, especially when you're in front of goal. Theme here. These moves are geared towards getting you to shake the defender just enough to get the shot off, and that's exactly what this move will do. Your change of pace is everything with this move. You've got to make the defender feel as if he's in control of the situation by slowing down before you try it. At the moment you go to pull the move, everything from then on should be at top speed, including getting the shot off. Remember, the goalie behind you is shifting and trying to prepare for a potential shot. You want to take advantage of this and catch him off guard. Drag the ball over with your foot and really sell the feint. Drop your head and shoulder and then pop the ball away with the outside of your foot to turn. It's slightly more difficult, but if you can pop the ball backwards at an angle, you might be able to. Plenty of you should have seen some variation of this move, but what we want to talk about is the Brazilian Romario, because he perfected this move. There was absolutely no stopping this guy. If he pulled this move, it was game over, son. The keys to this move are all in the setup. He generally planned for it to be 2 touches, the move and the shot, but if he had to adjust, he would. Watch closely as we slow it down. Take a good soft touch when receiving the ball and start to open your body up and take a step just past the ball. This is where all your speed to blow past the defender is going to come from. The game will dictate how big or small your scoop can be, so check the defender for that. Just know when and where you can use this move, because you'll need a lot of space behind the defender if you want to make it happen. But once you get it, it's crazy effective. Now this one's a bit special because you know the move in principle, but most of us think about it for when we're dribbling. The big change here is instead of waiting for the ball to be at your feet, you get it going beforehand and throw the defender off. This is going to be incredibly useful if you're going to receive a pass with your back to goal and the defender knows it too. If you run straight to the ball, he can defend you easily, no surprises. But the body feints don't allow him to predict where or if you're going to turn. They want to keep you and the ball in front of them. It makes life harder when you start throwing these in. The goal of Remy Matthews. I absolutely love this move. It's flashy, effective, and you can turn it into a sick panna if you want to. You don't need much space to make this happen, but you do have to make it very fluid. You have to really feel the defender. Once you're ready, push off and do a step over with the outside of your foot to turn and face the defender. Now the magic happens, because you can turn that motion into a Stanley Matthews to meg him or blow by him and get your shot off. The more fluid you make it, the better chance you give yourself of success. The defender's not going to give you a bunch of time to do what you want in front of goal. Make your move and explode. Or torture him a little bit, just for fun.